Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. We are back for another Inspirational Message Monday, and I am so happy to be here with you. We've got empowering messages today. All the messages in our Inspirational Message Monday videos are empowering, but today's are really touching the heart of feeling empowered. So I'm excited. I love it. And let me take a quick look and see who is here. Oh, good to see you, Nori. Hi. Good to see you here. And I see we have Helene also with us. Hello, Helene. Good to see you too. Oh, okay. You ready? The books we are going to be reading from, before we get into the cards, we're going to start with Spiritually Fierce by Ricci Jane Addams. I just realized I titled it wrong in the I'll have to correct that. Spiritually Fierce by Ricci Jane Addams. And wouldn't you know it, lo and behold, I opened right up to chapter 5, The Law of Vibration. So there's a lot of goodness in this section. I am going to just share a couple of excerpts. And we will start with the very first sentence in this chapter. Says, the law of vibration will really take hold in our life when we remember that love is all there is. This principle explains the difference between the different manifestations of matter and spirit, or how in reality there is no difference. Every atom and molecule is vibrating in a certain motion, speed, vibration, and frequency. Science has been telling us for more than 100 years now that everything is energy and that we are part of a unified consciousness or quantum field. We have not taken this knowledge on as a society, I believe, because it terrifies us. With great power comes great responsibility. What if I am one with all that there is, and not only that, but my vibration is informing infinite consciousness and telling it how to behave? This is indeed what the law of vibration points to. I am literally manufacturing my existence through my consciousness. I'm going to skip on over to the other side where it says, we are setting matter into motion through our consciousness. Our consciousness contains the vibration of our feeling state. The ideal is to create a motion that is determined by our higher self, rather than by the lower self or negative ego. This law is this statement in action. Energy first, physical second. I'm going to read just a little bit more from this, and then we're going to get to the next book. As Greg Braden states in Resilience from the Heart, the bottom line is we're bathed in a field of energy that's everywhere, always present, and one that existed since time began with the Big Bang. The existence of this field implies 3 principles that have a direct effect upon the way we live, all that we do, and the role of our heart in our lives. And all of a sudden, I felt like I needed to cough. Excuse me. Okay. And there was so much goodness in this that I could go on, but we like to keep the passages short as much as we can. So I'm going to leave that there. Again, this was Spiritually Fierce by Ricci Jane Addams. Are you ready to surrender to your unlimited self? I love that. And the next book that I was guided to read to you from is You Are a Badass. How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. And this is a definite badass, awesome, quick read even. I think I read this book quicker than any book I've ever read, possibly. So, going to read a bit from here. Get ready. Go. Once you step away from the herd and let your true self shine, you'll probably find yourself in front of the opinion firing squad. Especially if what you want to do is extraordinary and outside of everyone's comfort zones, which is why so many people run screaming from the lives they'd so love to live. Merely allowing yourself to be seen is a risk. I mean, look at how we treat celebrities. Their every move is picked apart and passed around and discussed and judged and photographed without makeup on. It's a wonder that only half of them spend time in rehab. You are responsible for what you say and do. You are not responsible for whether or not people freak out about it. Two people can walk out of the same movie. One person clinging to the walls, bloodshot and devastated, leaving a trail of tissues, more moved by this film than any other film in the history of the cinema, while the other person goes marching up to the ticket counter and demands her money back because she thought it was the worst piece of garbage to ever be projected onto a screen. One movie, two very different experiences. Why? Because it's not about the movie, it's about the moviegoers. What other people think about you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. And I could go on, but we're going to leave it there. So actually, I'll add one more sentence. All that matters is what's true for you. And if you can stay connected to that without straying, you will be a mighty superhero. And with that, I want to bring it right back to everything is love. That very first sentence we read over here in Spiritually Fierce, everything is love. You are love. You are light. Bringing it back to that space allows us to be in a more aligned, peaceful, powerful, I want to even say purified state. Okay, awesome. Those were our book passages. Seriously, I could have gone on and on with both of those. I had to just learn where to cut it. I had to decide where to cut it short. So good to see you all. I see more people have joined us. Hello, Carolyn. Good to see you. Is this really Monday? It is Monday, and it's a good Monday. It's an awesome Monday, and I'm glad to see you saying amen, Helene. Yes. And I see we have someone affirming love equals the answer to all questions. Love it. Yes. So let's get into some cards. And Carolyn, I love this. So you said this world needs more love in the universe, and how awesome that we each get to be the answer to that. We each get to be the answer to that through ourselves. So let's go ahead and pull a love card. Let's just start there. How to love yourself, right? Let's pull a love card from the How to Love Yourself deck. And of course, at the very bottom, we have here, I let my light shine. Are you letting your light shine? I am wonderful. I rejoice in the truth of my being. I accept it as so and let it be. Y'all, this card's going to keep showing up. I know it. We've got the Let Your Light Shine movement going. It's going to keep showing up. And with that, let's go ahead and make sure, is that the right one? That's not the right one. Where's the Let Your Light Shine? Here it is. Join the Let Your Light Shine movement, y'all. If you haven't already, it would be awesome to see you there. And I have a special announcement. This is an unrelated but sort of related topic. Whoa! Okay. I don't know if you saw that. It landed right on my arm, but it's actually just the informational card about the deck. So it's not the right one. I have a special announcement coming. I've already shared with my email list, but very, very excited to be sharing with others after today's show. I'll be sharing that on my Facebook page here. But it's a special offer for you if you have been looking to step into embracing your own badass self, feeling more confident in who you are, knowing that you are light and feeling empowered to shine your light. A very special coaching offer I'm sharing soon. And with that, the card we have is I am good enough. Yes, you are. There is no need to struggle to be better. All I need to do is love myself more today than yesterday and treat myself as someone who is deeply loved. This is so speaking to Carolyn's comment. And I think Keith had also chimed in about that love. Let's see if there's one more card from this. Okay. What is this one? I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. Beautiful. I think this one too. I am open and receptive to all good. I'm open and receptive to all good. Okay, let's move on to another deck. Let's see what we have. Let's move to If we have any requests, feel free to go ahead and put in the chat. Hello, Dee. Good to see you. Good to see you, Dee. And I hear, okay, you guys are funny. It's Keith Leon's. Yes, that's okay. Never mind. I've read it differently. It's Keith. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Yeah. Yes. If your name is not showing up and you'd like it to show up, then you are likely viewing this Inspirational Message Monday from inside the Facebook group. And if that's the case, there's a link at the top of the post where you can tell Facebook to show, or StreamYard to show your name in future videos when you comment. So, okay, let's pull from, we're now going to pull, we haven't pulled from this in a few weeks. Let's pull from the Mirrors deck by Janet Starr and Jeff Rolland. These have really awesome little images and questions. And let me know how you're doing today. We will definitely get to our angel cards. I'm going to share what I thought that I was reading. I thought someone was giving Keith Leon's deck like a special name, because lots of people love his deck. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. We'll definitely share it in a bit. Keith Leon's deck here. I thought the comment read something like Keith Leonians want their deck, or I don't know, want that deck. I don't know. Anyway, it was funny. It was funny in my head. Okay, let's see what message wants to come through for everyone who views and listens. Here we go. It's this one. We have grief. How are you mending your heart? Let me go ahead and take some of these banners down so you can see a little bit more. Are you feeling some grief? I'm going to leave that there for right now. Let's see what else comes up, because we may have something else to add to that. And you know what? Let's see what this one is. Wisdom. And the owl. What does it mean to you to be truly wise? What I love about these is they tend to tell a story. Grief, wisdom. Is your grief informing your wisdom? Maybe there's been a tough lesson that you've been brought to learning, and while you may know the lesson, you're still left with some grief. On that note, let's go ahead and pull a self-care card. I know I'm going a little quick because I really want to maximize our time here before I've got to hop off. And so these times are always opportunities to just, as you are here with me on Inspirational Message Monday, I know some of you are tapped into your own creative pursuits, and others of you may simply be listening. And if you are able to, assuming you're not driving or anything like that, if you're able to just simply sit and close your eyes, take some slow, deep breaths in as I share messages, and then see what your intuition may be wanting to receive from the messages in today's video, if that makes sense. We have help. And the back says, ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. Okay, so I'm getting at this point, there may be someone suffering in silence. Does that resonate for you? I'm getting there may be this kind of walled off space that's wanting to sing, that's wanting to be heard. Is it time to ask for help? Let me take a quick look at the comments over here. Kara is saying, I think to be truly wise is to realize you already are, in fact, an enlightened being. And also being wise can also be admitting that we know nothing. Yes, Kara. Yes, yes, yes. I completely agree with that. Oh, Okay. So let's just keep going and breathing and feeling and allowing. Okay, what do we have here? Gratitude. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. Okay, here's what I'm also getting from this. Notice how the girl is holding a peacock feather. Based on some of the messages that have already shown up, what I'm getting here is, peacocks, right? It's about like kind of shining your light, showcasing who you are, allowing yourself to be seen in all your glory, right? And what if you were to simply be grateful? Be grateful for the gift of who you are. Be grateful for I'm going to leave it there. I feel like there's other stuff that you are receiving, possibly. And I'm going to leave this one there. You are beautiful, just as you are. Let's move on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move on to an angel card. And we'll start with Keith Leon S's deck, Walking with Your Angels, Daily Inspiration deck, with the gorgeous artwork. Yeah, I'm getting that something tied in with feeling seen. Yep. Something tied in with feeling seen. You deserve to be seen. You're worthy of being seen. You're worthy of being appreciated. And it starts with appreciating yourself. We have here Archangel Raphael. This looks like a good message. They all are. It says, self-care is imperative for a healthy mind and body. How much time will you take today to rest your mind? You can start right now by closing your eyes and taking 3 easy breaths. Visualize what you want to see and how you are choosing to feel. Your words are law and create. Speak the word and it is done. Ooh. Let's get one more from this deck. Let's see what else wants to come in. Keith. There we go. We have the awesome Keith. I see you, Keith. I see you, Keith. I am so grateful for you, Keith. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Dee is saying, thank you. You're welcome, Dee. Let's get another message here from Keith's deck. Beautiful, Carolyn. I love that. Being grateful for your family. Okay. Whoa, that was nice. It's so fun. Okay. We have, I love Archangel Michael. Yes, we do. Oh, Helene, okay. I do need to be seen, and yes, I do need to appreciate me. I stated when I came here. Helene, I see you. We see you. And I applaud you for even just acknowledging that and sharing that. Many people can relate to that. So we have here Archangel Michael. It says, if you find yourself in fear or doubt, call on me, and I will fill you with inner strength. There is nothing you cannot accomplish. I am here to remind you that you are the light. You are the strength, and you have the infinite power. I am here to serve. Together, we will conquer any fear, doubt, or worry. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm really getting this. So Archangel Michael is fantastic with cutting away the fear, with cutting cords to anything that you may be in the process of detaching from. And thank you, Keith, for adding that. Michael is a badass archangel. Absolutely. I completely agree. I've had my own experiences with Archangel Michael. And Dee is saying, I've been extra. Dee, I'm glad that you're here today. I'm so glad that you're here today. Sometimes we've got to just spend time alone with ourselves, right? And be hearing and receiving and honoring our own emotions, our own intuition and messages. Journaling is fantastic for going deeper with what you're getting. And you might be going, but how does this all work together, right? Journal it out and you gain deeper clarity. It's also a great way to release if you're feeling that gratitude, feeling any sort of broken heart. Okay, so many good messages. We've got a few more minutes left. Let's see what we want to bring through. Let's see here. I'm trying to decide if we want to pull from. Okay, we're going to pull from Gary Stewart's Constellation Healing Oracle cards because I think this deck is very fitting for what's showing up already. The light is also very healing. You know, I think of light two ways. You are light, right? You are divine light. And there can be ways for us to receive light, to tap in, to focus on light, and to allow that to be healing. I forget why I wanted to share that now. But anyway, hope that was helpful for someone. You guys are awesome. Let's see what wants to come through. Okay, that one fell on the floor, so we'll share that in the group. Let's see. Okay, they're just kind of all over the place. One more try, let's see. There we go. Okay, there's one that fell on the floor and I can read the top of it. It says teenager. Teenager. I think we'll leave that there. I will share that one in the group as well. We'll see what that extended message is. And I'm going to share with you something I've been wanting to do for a while. And I'm experimenting. Okay. And I'm laughing at myself as I'm about to tell you this. Thank you, Keith. I'm glad that you like the paintings behind me. Awesome. I want to share with you. Okay, so I had some random, very old, what do you call these? Rolodex cards. And I thought, oh, those would be fantastic to repurpose as my own inspirational messages. Oh, I'm laughing. You're the first that I'm really using these with. So let's just see what comes through. No, that's way too many. Okay, let's see what additional messages want to come through from this deck. So grateful for you, deck. And I love that it's green. Okay, no, those are all stuck together. Let's see here. What messages want to come through for? Oh, man. See, I'm on a high chair. That's why I say I'm not going to. There you go. What's this one? Okay, we got a good one. What does it mean to respect yourself in this situation? What does it mean to respect yourself in this situation? If there's something here in today's Inspirational Message Monday that is resonating for you and you are looking for some coaching, for some guidance, some assistance, I want to remind you, reach out to me, schedule a one-on-one call. Trying to find the link. Go to KimO'NeillCoaching.com and let's talk. Because this is there's so much here. I've got like 2 minutes left, and I'm just going to let you know that I'm here. I can support you in this. I can help you get through this, move beyond this, and back to an empowered state for sure. Okay, so you know what? That was awesome sauce. What does it mean to respect you in this situation? Let's take a look at our comments here. Awesome. Kara's saying, I love that. Thank you, Keith. Just being me. I appreciate it. Jumping cards today. Absolutely. And Helene is saying, love is moving in this show. I am blessed to be here. We are blessed to have you here, Helene. Here's what's awesome. All of us right now, we are all part of that matrix of love energy. I'm pulling from Ricci Jane's Spiritually Fierce book and what I recall reading in there. Let's move on to, we're going to get a final message from Colette Baron Reed's Postcards from Spirit. And then I will be signing off for today. And as I mentioned earlier, I do have a special announcement, special coaching offer that I feel so honored and excited to be able to even provide. And you'll see what I mean when you see the post. So that'll show up on the Every Day's a New Day Facebook page. Every Day's a New Day show and coaching Facebook page. There we go. Okay, let's see what our final message is. Hello to Alina. Good to see you here as well. Oh, so awesome. Okay, final message. What message wants to come through for everybody who, okay, live and on the replay? I think it's this one. What do we have? And of course, so fitting, the bottom says, with love. And look at that little birdie messenger, hummingbird. Okay, let's see what this says. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days. Giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care. Not more, work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. That's the word. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no. Gently, but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. So you know what? On the count of 3, let's say it together right now. 1, 2, 3. No. No, thank you. No, not right now. No. No is a complete sentence. I honor and respect your no, and I hope that you also will honor and respect your no. Being grateful and having gratitude for your amazing light. Remembering what it means to respect yourself. Knowing that you are good enough. And you are so not alone. You're so not alone. We have help. We have Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael. We have coaches. We have awesome coaches and healers and practitioners all over. It's about you tuning into what feels right for you. You're not here to do things alone. And with that, I must sign off, y'all. It is so good to see you all here. Yes. Awesome. Y'all said it with me. Carolyn said no. No, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And Keith is saying that's what I'm doing today. Me time. Good, good. That was definitely a theme throughout today's show. No is a, thank you. Thank you, Keith. Yes, no is a complete sentence. And Kara, you're welcome. Good to see you too. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness, before I sign off, you must know we have an awesome guest this Thursday. Are you familiar with the name Brad Yates? Brad Yates will be my guest on the Every Day's a New Day show this Thursday. What is that? 19, 20, 21, 22, April 22nd, 12 p.m. Pacific time, right here on Facebook and on YouTube, of course, inside the group. We're going to be doing some tapping, talking with Brad, and I am very excited to do that. And as I mentioned, we have a really awesome coaching opportunity that if you've been considering coaching, just check it out. So with that, have an amazing day, everybody. Bye for now.